this is I understand what you're doing, sir.
Yes, sir.
But this is a very busy area, sir. But no, deputy had to come out here and I understand you're trying to do this for you, right?
Well, she shouldn't have called back.
I'll let you speak, sir. Listen.
Okay,
to me,
go
sir.
ahead.
I understand that, sir. But it's a very busy area, sir. We deal with shooting.
I understand that.
This guy seen somebody with deal with a gun, and deputy had to stop what they're doing to come deal with you with this, sir.
Welcome back to Mr. White's channel. Today, we dive into a shocking case of corruption within the police force. In this video, a female officer who was previously fired and arrested on multiple charges confronts her male colleague, leaving us with a burning question: who acted worse? Join us to find out and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to help spread awareness, protect citizens' rights, and expose police misconduct.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Deputy Elders.
What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede them.
Who are you? That's
What do you mean,
what
who
I'm
am I?
asking. Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules
no,
are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Sir, outside. Outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I'm asking you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here and you don't.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. Yes, you're being detained.
I'm being
step
detained.
Outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained. All right, she's calling for backup. I am being detained by this.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you need to
really?
get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car. You're in my car. You're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. They
That-
don't want you here. You're not.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here recording people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's
on
private
your property
property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
This is not
Sir.
private property.
Sir.
This is not private
Sir,
property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask you-
matter. South
I'm
Carolina
not gonna
Supreme
argue with
Court
you. You're being
says it
placed
matters.
On trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your
Trespass
supervisor
notice.
gets here.
We will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here.
Do you have your first and last name?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I am not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
How long have you been a deputy?
You're placed on no trespass notice, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass
You're not.
works. That's not how
You're
trespass
not.
works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you on it.
They don't know their rules, and you don't know the
Sir,
law.
I am very well aware.
Is that them running code 3? You gonna run code
Sir,
3
I'm sorry
on
that you
committing
feel that way.
not a crime.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Here they come, rolling in hot. Hey, sir, are you her supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you?
Corporal Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes,
Yes, sir.
and nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property, United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. And branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay. So did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
So
they
if
don't
I
have
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't.
Well,
done.
finish
Okay.
the
They have
conversation.
no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you do have the right to refuse your service, sir. So basically, well, I'm
That's
asking
fine.
before we go in there. If they go in there, ask them, they want you to leave, will you be willing to leave? If they,
Okay.
1 minute,
If-
if they say that, if she go in there and say they verify, they want you to leave at this point, will you leave location? sir?
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I
Also
respect the
want him on
deputies.
trespass. They don't want him back here.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact
But
with
just
them.
double check.
Do it again.
Double check. You have any idea, on you, sir? They do want
No,
you on
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
We want you to leave, and you're
But-
going
but-
back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach of
No,
peace, sir.
no,
That's
sir.
against the
I
law.
now cause no.
Well, basically, that's what
I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what I'm going to verify. But if
What's
that's
the-
the case, you did basically start peace. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you,
Yes, sir.
and I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got it's,
I'll
you're on
take a
live
look.
right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a
and
look,
I'm
sir. You said
recording
you
here.
caused disturbance. I'll take a
Well,
look.
I don't have to prove anything because
Well,
I'm not.
basically, I have your work at the word, and then basically they're saying you
Okay.
caused disturbance, and it's, I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses there
She's-
say you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with
Her-
breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you
Okay.
started the peace,
All
sir.
right.
You started data or operation of business.
No,
that is a crime in
there-
South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the
Yes,
law.
yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you saying you have video. So I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is stop an ID state, sir. I'm saying you're basically committing a crime, or breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
peace. I'm telling you, that's where they're saying you're disturbing
Well,
peace,
they
sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
committing a
sorry.
crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm
Okay, I
detaining you for
understand
basically
that.
investigating that. So basically, I had a right to ask for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I
Okay.
need your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you, you did. So basically,
How
I'm
do
saying
you
you
know?
disturbing,
You weren't even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You weren't
multiple
even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch you saying
Where's
you're
the
saying.
witnesses?
That is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations,
I'm
and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. Well, that's you. We are there in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying inform you, basically you're informed you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received a call now. We received a call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will, but I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. It was breach of peace.
Well,
I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir. That I'm expecting you are doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically of a crime.
I told you that.
Yeah.
So basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
so
you are.
think this is a stop and ID state?
Sir, you about? So,
are
you refusing to identify who you are? Are you refusing to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not.
Okay,
I don't have anything to hide.
I need your name,
criminal.
sir. You're not.
I'm not a criminal. I don't break the law.
If you're not refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No.
Can we get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me.
6 feet, sir.
Sir.
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir. We were standing to this the whole time we were talking.
Right.
Now 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a stop and ID. This is not.
Identify who you are, sir?
Under threat of arrest, I will.
I'm saying, what's your last name, sir?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, like I told you, you are breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. You received a call about you. We had a complaint from the manager inside. You are disturbing the peace. You're starting to
not
really
disturbing the peace.
Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you going to do? What's your
If you're threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name? How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yeah, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not?
I don't want to answer that question, but I will ID to you.
Yeah, because you're being, sir, you're doing a whole lot of stuff for no reason at all. You denied to think you did drive here, and basically, in South Carolina, you need ID to operate a vehicle in South Carolina.
Am I operating a vehicle?
Sir, that's why you didn't want to ask questions, because you drove here.
Sir, I need a sergeant.
You drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir,
can I get a sergeant here?
That's still not going to stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are, sir. Sir, I asked you multiple times. You can rewind your camera back. I asked you multiple times.
Okay,
you're refusing to identify yourself.
Being detained does not require me to show an ID.
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. You're investigating of a crime. Yes, sir, it does apply. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute, so you can look it up.
I looked it up.
It's no ignorance in law. So if you don't know, sir, you can go look it up.
Trespass does not apply to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
they can refuse service.
Okay, so
I'll take it up with their higher
Okay, so I'm asking, you want your trespass? They can put your trespass. This also is a business. They can refuse. They can put your trespass.
This is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, is it not a business operation? Do you not transaction money? Is it not considered still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart.
Okay,
so this is not private property.
They still pay people on trespass.
This is not private property. I'm gonna get out of the sun here. Okay.
No, I need your ID, sir.
Is this a sergeant?
No, this is my captain.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Captain?
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah.
How are you?
Captain, I just want to say that you're one of the best captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it.
So what's going on?
Okay.
So basically, they want more trespassing. I told him basically got called. Told him to disturb the peace. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's under detained. He refused to identify who he is to give his identification, so they need to pay for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards, and I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said I'm with myself, and she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and I said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors, and that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I am following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office they don't know their rules like they should know them. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, come here. Am I being detained, Captain?
No. I just want to talk.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told him he was informing you.
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. And I really expected, you know, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
He saw what I was.
Did you talk to the postal inspector?
Not that day, but I had previous phone conversations with him, and he kind of told me what's allowed and what they don't like.
Right.
You know, they don't like being filmed over the counter line.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell him that you can't trespass your eyes, you know, what you can see from public faces. But I'm not here to get anybody's information. I'm not here to create a disturbance. I'm here to make sure these employees know their rules and the Richland County deputies know the law, and these two don't know the law. They think this is a stop and ID state. Elders thinks you can trespass people from public property, and the trespassing statute that has been affirmed by the South Carolina Supreme Court says the trespassing statute is only for private property. This is not their living room. They don't own this building.
I understand. I know where you're coming from. I understand that part.
So they're trying to issue me a trespass. He's trying to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Breach of peace. And I'm not breaching any peace. I didn't even have a conversation with any customers. So there's no customer in here.
You haven't intercepted the flow of business.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, they're not even that busy. They never asked me to leave either.
Okay.
They always started that when the elders walked in there.
It's closed, so they're asking you to leave the premises now that it's closed.
I'll accept that. But if you're going to try to issue me a trespass, that's going to be a violation of my civil rights.
But sir, if you have a good lawyer, sir, you can sue, sir. If that's the violation of your rights, you can sue, sir.
Is that what you want me to do?
Come here. All right. So this is what we're going to do.
Okay. You know, I just want to film in public.
I get your point. And I'll take care of this issue. I understand. I know your points of law, and I get it. I understand. So now the place is over. It's closed, and this is a public domain. You could be in the parking lot.
I would have left if she hadn't detained me. You know, because
she's not detaining you.
Okay.
Or at least not anymore. We'll discuss these points of law a little bit closer.
Yeah. It says the word till I go to the post office, where it is allowed. The Department of Homeland Security had put out a memo. It's allowed in public exterior and interior of publicly accessible areas. And the post office has a poster 7, which I tried to show Hardy. He didn't want to look at it, but it says news photographs for news purposes is allowed in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors. I mean, but they don't know it. They think there's a sign on the door saying no photographs. So they need to be educated. And that's why I'm here.
Can we all get together and talk and we all sit down and knock it out?
Who do you think was worse in this situation? The female officer already fired and arrested, or her male counterpart who acted similarly? Thankfully, the captain intervened just in time, saving this man from what could have been an unjust arrest. This serves as a powerful reminder. Knowing your rights isn't just important, it's essential to protecting your freedom. According to statistics, 20% of arrests in the US could be avoided if citizens knew their rights. Let's spread this vital message. Hit subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment to help raise public awareness. And always remember, record every interaction with the police, a small act that carries great power.